this song is tight.
You
God
can't
damn,
tell me.
this
We're
song is
in
tight.
his throne room. This is where he lives. People are waiting to serve this man food after he served bust ass. Let's go, game one.
Now the big thing for both of these characters, meter is going to play a big role here, right? Both of these characters, big bodies, have a lot of HP, very high damage, especially off their big counter hit buttons like that, right? And you see Tomo getting it in early on, taking that burst off the screen. And for you guys that don't watch a lot of Guilty Gear, that burst mechanic that you see underneath the life bars at the top of your screen, that gives you essentially a combo breaker opportunity, but you have to be careful with how you use it, right? It can be a liability at sometimes. If the opponent reads it, they can punish you very heavily for it.
Yep, and those baits are really going to hurt you, especially because it only comes when you get hit. So spinning that burst early can put you in a bad situation, especially versus both of these characters.
Yeah, both of these characters will eat you alive.
They will kill you for it. Gets the throw. That's, oh, look at that guard bar. Oh, hit him with it all. Look at the damage. Hard flash kick just to get the knockdown, run in 2K to keep the pressure.
And that's what you see what meter is doing for both. The down heavy to deny him.
The 2H just to claim it. And it's just like that, those small switches in the offense control momentum so well, especially between these two. Hey, you one of those characters, once it gets a knockdown, start. You have to block that.
Yeah, and that's going to be an important normal for him too. His sweep is very, very good.
It's just frame. The skyrocket off the wall. Look at the damage. That's what I was talking about. There's one of the answers that he has.
Now that was actually a risky flash, right? And that's one reason why the meter will play a role in this. You saw in the first round, Tomo had the meter to be able to burn in case he missed after that ball. But that time he just did it raw.
Nice bar S right there to catch. Trying to make him hold all his defense. I like the option right there.
Push him to the wall, Steve, and that's the big thing. Look at the top left corner of your screen, underneath the health bar, you see that little wrist gauge cranked up. When you block in this game, that builds up the wrist gauge.
Ooh. Oh no,
the next hit is going to do major, major damage.
No, just looking for RC, like you said, to have the meter, still gets the hit. There's the burst. That's what saved him. Is he going to be able to bring this back? There's the big son. You got to hold this. Move, bro. Oh, Grandma Viper right there. You see that? That was game number one, just that quick. And like I said, I mean, not every character in this game can control the momentum as well as these two, especially with the fact that, hey, he has a projectile that's going to make you block actively. You're going to have to navigate to get around it. And as you know, Leo is not best when it comes to mobility. He doesn't have a traditional run. He has a dash. On top of that, he has to use more moves to get around, but he's still at risk in some of those situations.
And you saw that interaction just now between the fireballs, right? Hey, he's going to kind of win in a lot of these situations just because it has more hits. Leo's is a little bit slower to come out as well, but super right through the string. I don't respect that shit. Clap him up. Put that red fireball out there, trying to fish him out the air.
That axe kick just to get in. 5K takes the sweep. Big fireball. Hold that. I love these mix-ups. I'm out of my gameplay after these mix-ups. This boy Tomo's trying to get in. Welcome to the Lions Den. I like this just frame guarding. Not going to work out though. Nice air dash. Not going to be dead, but the situation is not favorable for him.
Low damage because of the cancel, but yeah, bad positioning, right? And OTG, Tomo able to get it.
That's that new stuff right there, man. Being able to get that OTG kill in those situations really help Leo out.
When you just need one more hit, especially against characters that have very high guts ratings, right? Sometimes in this game, when your health bar goes towards the lower end, it can actually become very deceptive. Characters with high guts take less damage towards the end. But every hit you do in your combo does a minimum of 1 damage. So in some cases, it'll be more valuable for you to do multi-hitting attacks as opposed to a big damage.
Oh, nice hit.
Right on the air for Tiger Sword. One more. Another? No. Drop him.
H get the knockdown, set up the projectile again.
He's been so good about his flash kicks and set.
Yeah, and he's holding it perfectly too. Not too risky. Uh-oh, finally throws that berserker slash. There we go. There we go. Flash kick, RC. Oh no, he was just a little too deep after the RC, and that's what made him mess up. Still gets the wrecker right after.
Push again, gets the pressure off him. That crouch S, but Cha-Cha-Cha struggling.
Oh, nice. Crouch confirmed.
Dash.
Oh no. Expecting the fireball gets in. Wow.
Trade in favor of
life left on Cha-Cha-Cha. Oh my gosh.
They're just swinging, Steve. You gotta just keep up somehow. Far S able to get his confirm there.
There we go.
Yes, gets the stand kick out of back turn stance. That back turn stance from Leo, very dangerous. Has an unthrowable normal out of it. You can get access to very quick left-right mix-ups, and also has access to a parry.
I like that. Blitz back full combo. Gets the knockdown. More meter on that knockdown too. Oh, nice. No, he's going to take in there. I like that back turn 5P. Did not beat out the axe kick. Gets the trade, and that's going to let Cha-Cha-Cha get out of that corner.
Trade in his favor. Putting those 4 Tiger Swords out there.
Oh, wow.
Max range sweep. Get the knockdown. Hold this fireball. Yeah, now you have to burn your meter on that. Right into it again. Another 4 Tiger Sword. Trade with blue fireball. Instant air dash punish on it.
This isn't looking good for Tomo right now. Another flash kick.
But as long as he has that meter, Steve, you see, able to just flash kick once again, cancel it, freestand him up.
The burst. There it is. And now, Tomo has to close this out. He needs this round if he wants to stay on the winner's side of this. As Fireball. Oh, wow. Went for the guard impact. There's the throw. You got to be careful.
Response.
That big body hitbox makes it a lot easier for Heikyun to throw that Grandma Viper. That's going to be it.
Cha-cha-cha in winners finals.
Blade, we all be dead, man, including you. All right, here we go. Game number 1.
So the big thing, Steve, you got to talk about these characters, right? Chip, he has every tool in the book, but at the cost of HP. He has very low health. Does have some guts, but you got to be very careful about the hits that you take with this character. And Kai in particular has some big counter hit damage buttons that down heavy.
Well, you can tell right now. So you can tell right now that he's playing a lot safer. He wants to get that knockdown before he starts swinging, because if Chip gets a hit first, it's going to be a lot harder for him to get him off. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, either you're going to burst or you're going to stay here. Oh, nice. Gets the S. He's got to burst. Oh, no, you can't burst.
He pins him.
Stays in the corner
back
still.
to him. Off the wall, gets him high on the other side.
See, and that's another one of the mechanics that they added. The fact that you can take that blitz and use it to stop that burst, that really helps out for the later meta of Guilty Gear now. A lot of people have just recently started getting into it, but we've seen it a lot here on the Japan side.
And that's been dubbed now the Summit Burst. He will give up those bad bursts. That's going to be a point of contention that Machimo maybe is looking to capitalize on.
Look at that conversion right there. A lot of times you're going to see these Chip players get those teleports, hit a falling H, and still be ready to convert with a stand jab into a 2H.
You see him. He wants to stay out of that Kai far slash range. Kai has those big, long, sword stabby normals like that cover a lot of range and can lead to big things. Or he just goes up, gets a throw in the corner, and is able to close out the round for it. The big thing for Chip is also using Gamma Blade at that range as well, right? If you can cut off that ground lane, force Kai to move through the air, he does have some very big sword normals in the air as well, that jump heavy slash, you just saw it. But it can open up the opportunity for Summit to be able to go up, get a grab, and then start Okizeme of his own.
And it's all about getting that knockdown too sometimes, like right here. It's going to give you a nice little mix-up. You can jump, nice backdash right there. But you spoke about that. Once Kai gets that knockdown, holding you on the ground is what he wants to do. You talked about Chip being able to play whenever he wants to. That's why you don't want him to get started. And I like that teleport to the other side just to make sure he gets the corner. Backdash 6B, catches the purple YRC, and you're still going to stay in that corner.
It's something that's going to be important for this match that Summit has been showing you. He's leveraging a lot of his meter.
Yo, did you see the 2K?
Yep.
Oh, that was so sick. After the Shuriken Super, and Summit takes that first game, and he is looking comfortable. I mean, playing with a character like Chip, knowing that it's so viable. Like, if you get hit, you're going to explode, is something that Summit has he's been born, bred, and he's been doing this for years.
It's one reason why he favors the swing, right? You're more likely to get that knockdown, you're more likely to get what you need, you're less likely to be put on your back.
Nice 2S right there, tries to get the dust on top of it. Air throw after the just guard, okay.
That DP, no punish. You see Machimo showing off his air control, right? Those instant blocks in the air, going for the air throw after. That is a perfect solution to that kind of offense that someone wants to run. That's why he was selected by Daigo. That's why we wanted to see him at Kimonomichi. But right now, Summit going to get him in the air, DP ender. Now that's the thing, Chip isn't going to be able to convert into knockdown in a lot of those situations if he wants to end a DP like that. But he's going to be able to reposition, set himself up for another pickup. John Cena mode.
You ain't blocking this. Because it's a throw.
Gets the grab, gets the pick. Yo, Summit is on set point against Machimo.
And he is going fast. Yeah. Ninjas move fast. Let's go. Teleport once again. But yeah, those instant blocks are really important. And you're going to see him do jump back H, jump back S to kind of anticipate it, because you do not want him to be on top of you and you don't have the DP to answer back. Instant block throw is going to be really, really strong, but you still got to anticipate it. It's not easy. Whoa, I mean, I'm sorry. Nice. Gets the whip on the RP, still gets the air throw, but now Chip in the corner. Summit needs to be careful. Far S gets the stun different. Pressure, nice 6K.
This is what Machimo wants, right? Try to block him down in the corner as much as possible. Someone able to break that offensive pressure and be able to get back to mid-screen. Into jump D, gets the knockdown, bait, punish on the dead angle with a throw.
Find me. Nice pressure. Sushi. Oh, nice. Tries to go for the air throw. I like that. Machimo saw what happened last time, decides to jump back.
Yeah, double jumped out of range. Saw Summit trying to leverage his gauge there, right? In the situation where Kai wants to jump into the air, it's easy for him to just YRC, go up for the air grab, get a knockdown.
They can spin that burst so early. Gets the air throw again, stuck in the corner. This is not a good situation. We talked about the guts. It's not going to matter. Machimo getting back control. 43 seconds still left on the clock, but now you see what Kai has to do to make sure a player like Summit is not going to be in control.
And that's one reason why he wants to stay out of that far S range, right? Very easy for Machimo's Kai to be able to just confirm into a 30% sequence just like that.
Right, and then this guess right here is really dangerous. He does not have to go for throw. He can run up, do stand kick, nice DP right there. He can run up, just make sure he keeps that pressure going. Another teleport. See this man, and the green is blending in with the shrubbery in the back.
Let your hair down.
They
changed the track up on you too. Jump
the
kick conversions. We just teched him with the jump D. Gets him to the wall. Meter building.
The golf swing.
Yeah, that's three heavy.
To get out of there, and another air throw. Now you see Machipo making those adjustments. Knows that he's going to try to jump out because he does not want to hold that mix-up after Big Blue. He does not want to have to deal with that fireball pressure. Up back, still gets him caught. Machipo takes the game.
That one little thing makes such a big difference and changes a lot of the situations that were giving Summit the advantage in those early rounds, right? Denying him those situations, now forcing a little bit more neutral as a result. Machipo's taking slowly but steadily taking control.
I like what he's doing.
Oh, other side, max range stand kick conversion.
Makes him spin that burst early. You want to keep Chip up off of you. And on top of that, the fact that Chip hits you so many times means you're going to get access to more bursts.
Teleport sweep, what a beast. Drop him at the wall, hit you on the other side with that falling heavy. Drill kick on down. Max range dust. That thing hits way further than you think it does.
Oh wow, that was so dirty.
Alpha Plus to push him back to the wall.
Oh, nice DP this time.
Get those daggers out my face. Hold on. Here comes Machipo with the willing to burn his meter off that jump heavy.
Oh, wow, I can't believe that 5 does missed in the air. Machipo
gets to throw in the corner as reward.
Burst. Look, that was a goal burst.
Yeah, goal burst.
Counter hit. Oh, wow, we're not close enough. Yo, that faultless defense fall is so helping out Chip. I did not even see this man. OTG.
And those punches there. That was the situation we were talking about earlier, right? Kai has a little bit of guts. At that point, Summit just wants the OTG, get as many hits as possible to close out the round. And that's big. He needed to win that round. The close one like that, you can't give that up to Machipo.
He did teleport, stand and swift, teleport back, sweep. That's how he got in right now.
The forward punch conversion on the ground. Other side, heavy. Take up to the skies. Aerial rave.
Hey, aerial rave. Let's go.
Gauge building.
It's the wall
stick. And then it's the play around the text, too. That's what this game boils down to in a lot of high-level matchups.
6P.
Full screen 6P. And the meter, we got it.
Oh, yeah.
Is he gonna do it? Maximilian, need your heart out. Ninja daggers. Machipo dropped in the losers bracket by Summit Chip.
That's the second time. I know, man. Well, look, we getting hyped and we keep knocking down the Nissan. Can we get a Nissan Cup Noodle organized over here?
Can we get a spotter?
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah. Put some respect on.
All right, let's go.
So let's see how this ends up playing.
And you said before, man, that pressure's going to be over. Oh, wow. It looks like it's a good day.
Black hole. Yeah, you got to talk about the Spouse character, too, man. You talked about how improved Venom was as a character. Spouse got some movement buffs, too, for some reason. But that's the big thing about this character. He's on average going to have a lower return, unless it's under some situations, right? But he's an item throw character. All my Smash Brothers out there, we don't bang shit in this game, man. We out there, we throwing that shit. He's got everything. Steve bombs. He's got little chud babies of himself. He's got all kind of crazy stuff.
First off, if you notice, like, look at the RNG that he's had so far. Black hole, too many fouls, and now he got 2 bombs. Come on, bro. And he comboed into a nice RC to keep it safe. Goes into
Don't pull that thing out unless you plan to bang, Steve.
I'm just
Bombs
saying,
over
man.
Baghdad. Drop him with the overhead.
B.O.B. Let's go.
I've been waiting for that reunion, man. I don't think it's going to come anytime soon.
Look, man, look, I hope I'm still alive for it. Gets the clash in the air. This is exactly what you're going to need. And that's that summon that I was talking about, the gold hammer.
Reel him in.
Racket Ralph. That's a lot of stun. Hold this bomb, too. Tries to go for the mix-up right there. Eats the 2K. And you see Nage knows this matchup. Nice backdash there to stop that pressure. And
knows the matchup, knows and you saw Sato Venom going to that forward punch option. Very important button for Venom in this matchup, just because in that mid-range where, you know, Faust does have kind of the advantage, that forward punch button is a big one because it can clip him trying to go to the air, but also is a very good ground poke as well. And it's going to lead to Okazemi and able to get a close confirm on it.
And you talk about 6Ps, Venom 6P is very good as well, but he's not able to stop this air pressure coming from Nage.
And that's dead. That's dead.
Yo,
Dr. Copter going to the top of the screen. 1-0 Nage over Sato Venom.
Another day at the office. Hand me my trench. Scalpel. Turnip kick. Breath mint. 3-0 looking relaxed. That man has changed the diaper. He ain't seen it all now, man.
Yeah, you know he plays drums. Actually, him and Hamiko, they're all in a band together. Did you know that? That t-shirt is their band.
Bro, can you give me one of them? Like, real talk.
Yeah, so like, I think it's Hamiko, Sato. There's a few people, all like these fighting game players that play instruments. They made a band together. So Sato is the drummer. They know each other really well, actually.
Right,
and that's bad for Naga. You can't afford to run into stuff like that. The QV, it just generates a ball for free like that. That's exactly what he's talking about. You don't want to give up the easy hits on these balls because this Okizeme is so hard to deal with anyway. You don't want to give up free damage like this.
Nice low air dash right there. Just ticking forward. You got to be careful flawless defensing in the corner too, because that's going to lock you down. You're not going to be able to move soon, and that's what Venom wants. He wants you to stay in that corner, gets the air throw.
Able to check the bomb bag with the ball just now. That was so cool.
Oh, the rewind air dash. And this is a staple of Venom mix-up, because you know that ball is there and he can teleport to both sides. You're not sure if he's going to stay there or go. Oh, nice wire.
Super yellow cancel just be, and that's something that also that Nage talks a lot about. What the hell? Jump heavy that close? But check this out. The other thing is, both of these characters have meterless reversal options that they can kind of do on each other. They have a lot of unique attacks like that. Especially, you want to look out for Nage's stand dust. Faust has that unique stand dust with a lot of invulnerability frames. You see him in a lot of times going to pogo stick as well in reversal situations. Kind of interact kind of weirdly with the other character.
Wow, gets out of the mini Faust.
But
still keeps the pressure going. Oh, Dark Angel.
Hold now, give me your meter or give me your life.
Yeah.
And he opts to give him the meter, of course. Just
that's the choice, man.
Yeah.
On top of that, you just want to look for another opening. Faust can definitely run this back if he gets some good RNG. Throw me an item, you know? Oh, nice. Base the burst. This isn't good. Item.
No knockdown, but again, try to reposition yourself or take advantage of that moment. Try to get an item throw. You want to safely be able to throw items. Try to create some chaos.
Oh, 2K once again.
Just drilling
going my way. Nice conversion. Sets out the oil drum. Ooh, overhead.
Why does he have these high-lows? Why does he have these? Back throw into the poison cloud. Sato tying it up.
All right, 3-1-0. Oh, he's starting to feel it now. He's like he was playing drums up there with the back and forth head movement. Yo, are they doing it? I hope they ain't doing the chat. I was like, I hope they ain't doing the chat.
And that's what I talked about last time, right? Nage's got the Ramune candy on deck.
Oh, that's the Ramune candy?
Yeah, he pops. But those aren't pills, Steve. I swear to God, it's candy. It's candy. Though he takes those, he said it makes me feel good. When I'm getting a tournament, it's kind of just like a mental reset for him. Playing in that pink shirt that he always plays in when he gets on stage. It's real simple, man. Sometimes there's a story. Sometimes it just makes you feel good.
You know, that's really all you need, man. All right, nice. Already sets out the mini Faust. I like the jump back. Keep that ball under control. There's that bomb, though.
You got to be aware of it.
Nice. Delaying that ball, going my way. Almost finds the spark. Makes him spin the burst early. Nage still has his on deck, though.
Forces Sato through the air with that anvil as well.
Ooh,
dragging him through the poison cloud. Yeah. Sun hits him on the way down. Eating my own chocolate. And I'm going to try to run this high-low game that I was running on you last round to great success, right?
It definitely worked, too, especially once he got to that corner.
That struggle trying to dead angle through that, no dice.
I like that staggering 5K just to see what Nage is going to do.
Yeah, and doing that QB like that, again, is very dangerous. He is very confident, very bold to do that against Nage, because you can actually punish that, you can interrupt it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And it's just the fact that he knows, like you said, they know each other, so they're going to do things like that. Oh, nice
block with the overhead, teleport out.
One of the options.
That's all Venom wants. Just give me my space. Let me get some range.
Let me call my shot. Gets the throw. 2K once again.
And that's that forward punch. You see, so good at checking on the air, but also on the ground as well. Sato Venom on set point now against Nage. On elimination point.
The tides are turning. Like I said before, this is to see who's going to stay alive in this tournament.
Forward punch at round start. That's how it goes.
You don't want to deal with that jump, so that's what you do. You do 6B right out of the gate mini Faust.
And now you see Nage adapting. He's trying to bait the forward punch. You saw him hovering in the air like that just outside of its range, trying to elicit that response from Sato. Instant airball. Get the hell out of here. I'm going to toss your ass in this corner.
Pogo.
Oh, he nice and oily, too. Hold on. Hammer time. Good blocks, Sato. Good blocks. Don't give it up. Giving up all of his meter just to be able to breathe here. Finally comes, jumps up, gets an air throw. And you know this character gets good reward here, especially in the corner. Double ball set. Now he's going to super out, burn the meter just to make it safe. 2K going to kill him on the ground. Back the mid-screen. Give me that first. That's fine. Jump up. Put the Jenkum out there.
Good pressure, dash in, 2K.
This character's pressure, man.
Stinger aim just to stay in, and that's what I was talking about. 6B once again. Uh-oh, and this is the situation. They got 3-1-0 that last game.
Trade in favor of Nage, though.
Yo, he's air to air.
Nage needs the donut. Krispy Kreme.
The lights on. Oh, done and done. Final game right here to see who's going to stay alive. Final round, excuse me, to see who's going to stay alive. Nage, 3-1-0.
When you get two people who play the damn game every goddamn night.
Oh, wow, that was sick.
When they play each other
into the ball. That was so good. Oh, my God.
And he's still going.
He baited the burst, comboed into the ball that was still there. This is why this is the coolest character ever right here.
Stanky anti-airs. Sato just gets the hell out of dodge. I don't want nothing to do with this no more. Going up.
He's gonna call last pocket.
Jump heavy after the attack.
Still got rid of the mini false. No
And
back
on the other
dash.
side.
3-1-0, looking like he's on a rampage right now.
Okay, with some meter to work with, but Sato's just in complete control. Meteor's gonna be incoming. Bomb back wires. Look at what Nagi's forced to do just to try to get in on his turns.
And using that bomb back to kind of get rid of some of the pool balls. Trying to call him back.
Trade
Pogo going my way.
Building gauge.
Does not use it to throw an item. He's taking the Oki instead. Needs to be careful that bomb is there. Look at the pressure. 2K3-1-0.
Eliminates Nage from EVO Japan.
There you go.
That was awkward.
I thought they was going in for the lip lock. I'm gonna tell you right now.
But he also has that ball Okizemi. But the big thing about him is the bottom left corner of your screen, that excitement gauge, right? Certain attacks build that excitement. And what that excitement gauge does is it affects some of his special moves by either giving them additional hit effects, additional damage, additional hits, right?
Makes them faster.
Yeah, makes them faster. Different effects like that. Jam, on the other side, is unique in that she can special cancel. All of her special attacks like that can cancel into one another. You just saw him in that combo there in the Gekki and then CP.
Oh, wow, that was so sick.
Yeah, max range command grab there.
Nice wire.
He's gonna drop the ball on her as his reward here. Push to the wall. And the big thing is defense in this matchup. And also watch how Lox plays around the mid-range. Those far-reaching normals Raven can be very pesky for Jam to deal with. But you're gonna notice he's gonna want to card up on Gekki every time like that to be able to play in this range where just outside command grab, where Raven's standing punch and standing slashes, he can kind of contest those normals and make a trade in his favor. The down heavy, the sweep, and the 2 S's on Raven's side are going to be a problem for Jam on the ground, so look for him to go through the air in that mid-range.
Yeah, that charge axe kick definitely going to get some return. You're not going to be able to take it full combo. Try to go for the air throw, not going to work. I like the patience on both sides for 2D.
And again, with characters that have a lot of trouble knocking down like that before she gets carded up in a lot of those situations, right? It's about keeping your meter, and even though you don't knock down from air hits like that, reposition yourself and give yourself enough meter to where you can quickly adapt to how the opponent attacks, put yourself in a position of advantage or score another hit.
Oh, nice carry right there. Gets the side dust. Oh, low air dash reset. Go down, scoop her up.
That's the scratch.
Oh, tries the dead angle to get out, not gonna work. Sets up the ball pressure. Air S. Try to run in with that 5K just to keep that pressure going. Has a 2-2S already charged up.
Ball.
Oh,
bad burst, and we gonna read that, we gonna punish it.
Nice follow-up, kick follow-up to the parry right there. Axe kick, untech, still got a black meat combo. They do matter.
Doesn't matter, reset in the grab. Burn the meter just to be able to complete it.
Stun
Gets
that
the
man.
stun. This
And give you some of that blitz.
Yes, that Raven character, he does have low health. He has high guts, but low stun. So that counter hit puff ball towards the end actually made a huge difference, right?
Yeah, and that's been the game for Jam for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean,
now.
that's textbook Jam.
You get clipped, oh, puff ball, hold the wall.
Lox now, you see him trying to contest actually with Raven. That's wild, man. Contesting with Raven normals. That Stan S able to check him. And here comes the Lox pressure, right? And this is kind of a problematic spot for Raven, right? Out this corner, because of the trajectory of his air dash where he swoops in like that, he can make his escape patterns rather predictable. Even though he has an invincible forward dash like that, it can still be tough. Good players will read it.
Charge card for the axe kick.
Full dive hit. Difficult to convert off of before she gets access to meter a lot of times, but right there, it's just to be able to open up his offense game, right? You gotta make him respect the high. Try to lock him down.
YRC legend kick, not gonna work out there at the dash, baits the burst. This is not good.
That ball opening not as strong as it was in previous versions, but Mawari Komi right to the stance. That stance, he'll take hits, be able to level up his excitement gauge. Mawari Komi goes right through it, gets the grab, gets the parry, gets the parry, meter built, that's gone.
And you really have to be careful. And she has a very unique input for parry. It's like neutral back forward, you get punch or kick follow up.
Yeah.
And just depending on that, you can get corner pressure or you can get a launch.
Far S at round start has really been working out for Lox. That's the second time it's worked. Of course, those that stand slash and that stand punch for Raven, although they have range, had to start up. Jam's buttons very quick, able to tag him out at the start like that. Using a lot of FD to try to push him away, but that stand does chip. Milia, Raven stand does. He hits so far away. Mawari Komi just trying to get out to the corner, gets the tag.
I like the air dash right there, gets him even further out of the corner. This time breaks the throw. Gonna get it face down. There we go. Yeah, the higher the level the Raven gets, those knockdowns are gonna so much more prominent.
Yeah, but Zadi hasn't been able to really build any excitement gauge, but it hasn't mattered. He got locked down, just being out neutral.
But oh, this is not looking too good right now.
And the side switch too, that's the big thing.
We talked about the stuns. Once again, that YRC is working out for him. He's especially on that armor move.
Oh,
Takes a hit.
Locks is not out of reach. Oh, now he is, man. Zadi with the dash up. Crouch kick, crouch sweep.
All right, Zadi looks like he gets control of what's going on right now.
Wheel kick and drop. Right into another grab, and she gets rewarded for her grab. You can see the damage starting to add up now. That's 2 or 3 sequences just off of grabs.
And right about 55%
And
left.
then into the forward heavy, just gonna be able to get the wall for it. Trying to lock Zadi down in the corner. Card up on Gekirin again. Gotta beware of the overhead option now. Meter build. There it is.
Nice
Burn it
kick.
anyway. One more, win him with the dust. Card up again, right back on it.
Yeah, using that 2-2S card, man.
Locke said this is a favorable matchup for him. Just off the player matchup, they play a good bit. He goes his way a little bit, and he's showing you why.
2K, Faller's defense, that 6H, goes for the air to air.
Gets the falling heavy, able to trade there. Pin her down, bless her with the fall. On, dashing in.
The Locke is in trouble, stuck. Oh, okay, finally finds, goes for a reset with the
Stagger
throw.
gets the throw.
Doesn't have any meter, but still has that card. He gets a little too fast, not gonna be able to get the axe kick. Oh, dunk.
Yes. Slam her, jam her back to the ground.
Gotta be careful right now. You do not want to get gripped. Any knockdown is going to give you ball pressure. No, goes for the swoop. Face up knockdown.
Right through the deal. And this is
Backdash.
scary, man. Locke's jam is so fast.
Burst,
Bad
baited
burst.
S.
Locke gets it. Man, he said, I'm from Fukuoka. This is where I learned how to play this game. I've been living out there in Tokyo, been playing out there too, but this is where I'm from. RS range.
Feel like it's going to be a little slower than the last match you played.
Potentially, yeah, it should be.
And you see him instantly just back up, gets the counter.
Yeah, you saw Machibo instantly pursue, right? He wants to get inside his range and not allow Sato to get too much space, get too much opportunity to be able to create those balls, start cutting off lanes of the screen like that.
You can see what he's doing. Every time it does not work out in his favor, he backdashes back to that range you were talking about, 2S, sets a ball and tries to get back in. But this is the problem.
And this is the big thing.
What a backdash.
Yes, and that's the thing. Because he's able to get those ball sets like that, able to teleport to the other side of the screen, the race starts all over again. For Machibo, it's going to be about hitting this character down before he gets access to any meter. Even his meter reversal options are not the strongest, but even if you can deny him the blitz shield, if you can deny him FD, on any of those defensive options, it's going to be a lot easier for Machibo. But just like that, sniped out the air with that forward punch, able to burn the meter just to be able to get a clean set. Dead angle for Machibo to break the offensive sequence. And crouch kick, able to get the knockdown here. Not the best Oki, but he'll take it.
Big blue everywhere.
That's the big thing. Forcing it to the wall.
Teleport once again. I like the jump right there.
Then clean conversion, in with Morbid Dread.
Look at the 39 seconds for the first round, like still left on the clock. That's what I meant. This is going to be a lot slower. And once again, backdashing to that range with 2S is very, very strong. Had a hit right there, didn't believe in it. And like I said, backdashing right back to that range to set out more balls and start that offense. Tries to go for a 2H, gets picked up, and right now,
Did you see
the
the stutter step? He came down with them high, waited just a second, let the S rip. And that forward punch from Venom again. You can see why it's one of the best normals in the game. Awesome anti-air button, built-in anti-air button, but so good on the ground to deceptive reach.
And you talk about that 6P we just saw, Kai just did the exact same thing. His 6P is one of the better anti-air options in the game. A lot of them are kind of built around that, but still, his has a lot of usage depending on what because he has that DP follow-up, spin meter, and can carry you just as well.
Kai's also very strong, like you said, but man, it doesn't have the kind of horizontal reach that Venom does. Not gonna matter. Oh, good burst. Able to burst and put Machibo to the wall with low health. Other side jump heavy. Sato Venom, one game over Machibo.
2 rounds, quick 2 rounds. And he is looking calm. Going back to character select, take a breather. The soul.
Oh, shit.
The soul.
So when the king doesn't get the job done, you bring out the flames. You bring out the flames. We were talking about this earlier, man. If Pac-Man Jones played Guilty Gear, he was in the tournament this weekend. If he played Guilty Gear, he would play this character for sure.
Yo, the cowboy. Just likes to get in your grill.
And man, early on Xrd, Machibo's soul was the one tearing it up in arcades.
I actually remember this.
And for a player of his strength, right? His neutral so strong. often has the best answers to a lot of these situations. We haven't seen his Soul in action in a good while.
I mean, if you think about what Soul can do in this matchup, man, 2S helps him out a little bit. Still has Gunflame to kind of neutralize those the pull balls as well. And just being able to move. You can't commit to certain things. He has Grand Viper DP, so you can't keep going for these crazy mix-ups up close. Makes you second guess just like that. That kind of negates what Venom likes to do with that teleport kind of air dash back and forth. Because if you know he has DP, there's always going to be a question.
Also, just in general, man, Soul is good in this version, right? I mean, he's got such strong return anyway. You got to look out for those big body buttons like that.
That was so sick.
The max range bringer, the max range sweep, forward punch from Soul, forward heavy from Soul. He has so many big damage buttons like that, and there's one. Gonna end it in revolver, able to get the corner.
Yeah, still gets that, and that 2D is actually really good in this matchup as well. You can see him using a nice dive kick. Look at this combo. Machibo, he won't hit up with the triple dive kicks. Gunflame, OTT with the 2K. There we go, and that's just damage
and
right
you
there.
saw in this round maybe one reason why Machibo opted to go with Soul in this matchup. Soul has a lot better corner carry on his hits as well.
Yeah.
Able to get an early touch
counter
on Venom.
hit combo.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it.
If he's able to get a lot of these big damage early touches on Venom, take him to the wall, put him in an uncomfortable situation, it can create probably a better chance for victory for him.
Wow.
He
Reads
sniped
the
him with the
back
stand kick.
Oh, what the?
It's a full delay on the air dash, gets the stand heavy, burns the meter on it.
And makes him spin that burst while he's at it. Pool ball still there, tries to go to him. I like those IADs jabs right there just to stay close to him.
Another thing you're probably going to see develop in this match, Soul's movement speed was buffed in the previous version as well. And actually his run naturally kind of low profiles a lot of stuff. You might see that work out against some normals, maybe even some ball sets.
I like that jump H just in case he tried to go for the throw and meet him in the air. Gets the 2D, DP to follow up air dash. The classics, miss wild throw. I like this. Venom still alive right now, 3-1-0. All right, here we go. And this is the mix-up that I was talking about. Not gonna spin the DP this time around, and that's gonna give him a chance. Dead angles just to stop it.
He gets the corner as his reward. Gonna drop him near the wall once again.
And this match is
no
looking
burst
a lot
for Sato,
better.
and that's it. 1-1.
Yo, that was a quick 2 rounds to answer back.
But that's Soul, man.
Soul.
That's what he does.
That is definitely Soul.
One touch under the right conditions, it can be easy 60%, 70%, as high as that. Yes, the bringer, the factor, any of those counter hit buttons like that. If one counter hit away, you're going to lose 50% of your health. You're going to get to the corner. You're going to have to deal with Oki as well.
Gets a DP, goes for the low air dash this time around.
So in that mid-range, now Sato has to be a little bit more careful about those buttons that he puts out there.
I like the delay jump, still hits the ball, makes Machibo spin that burst. Instantly jumps. You see him checking with that 6P. Every time he reacts to get out of that ball pressure, he runs up 6P just to see what he's going to do.
Because even in the case of a trade, right? It would work out.
Counter hit this time. There we go. Confirmed and high counter hit DP right there. It's going to give Soul a combo.
It's 50%, man.
Oh.
Gets the delay high now.
Burst,
Read and reaction on the burst.
Tear.
And Sato now down one round, and yes, set point now for Machibo. After the character switch to Soul.
And these are quick rounds right here. These are very quick rounds.
Trade on the sweep. Favors Machibo now.
I can tell you right now, Machibo is not ashamed of like using all his meter to fall his defense stop. Soul has really good conversion when it comes to getting clipped in a lot of these instances like you're about to see right here.
And he's moving forward so much, he's going to get a lot of that meter back anyway. Just if he's able to get a hit, he's even able to just do pressure.
And you talked about him getting that increase on speed. That definitely helps him out because that means he's going to get more attention.
Yeah.
Oh, the side switch? What?
Tech buttons, though.
The glorious tech buttons. The air
staircase him down.
Yep.
Has to eat up all of Sato Venom's meter.
Good the Viper.
Gonna get the drop near the wall too. A lot of meter for Machibo as well. Sato, if you're gonna survive here, you're gonna outplay him on defense. Jump up FD. Just missed the air throw. Dive kick. Machibo moving on.
With the smart switch. What a switch to call it out. He was having so much trouble in that Kai matchup, just making sure that, you know, Sato stayed honest in some of these situations. And you can tell that the pace that match was going was not good for Machibo. He's getting a better positioning for it. That's what I like about him. And I learned a lot from just watching him play. But here we go. This is losers quarters.
Right off the back, they just get an air dash at each other. Works out for Locks, getting the S there, but runs right into some knees from Tomo.
You see him switching to that S right there?
Yeah.
That was to bait out the burst. He wanted him to burst just so he can pick up it on the end.
And you saw Tomo, Locks ready for Tomo's strings too. You saw him backdash with 6 heavy in that string. Got a whip punish there. Card up. Now on what?
Oh, Max Card Ryujin, yes. Oh,
Backs it out,
ooh.
rolls
And he
right
called
through
it
the
out.
stands. Takes the corner again, too.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Calls out the burst. Life just about even. Full charge with Eugene. Uses that dust to get back down to the ground. This is scary.
But now Tomo has gauge. He can take some risks now. And he does. He runs full screen, burns the meter, and again, it doesn't even matter. Going to be able to restand her here. What's the look? Goes mid.
The parry. Can't do that.
Parry
Yeah.
right through it.
You got to be careful. You got to be a little more clever with your mix-ups. Oh, wow. Nope. Stop on the Berserker Slash. That's going to be the first round for Tomo. But yeah, you got to be careful, man. Some of his back turn mix-ups just go out the window because she has parry. And you can get clipped if you commit to, like, kind of switching over or not. I like the 2S right there to kind of throw off the rhythm just in case you saw a jump. I like that back turn.
Keep it out the corner, too. Then gets clip counter hit. And again, look at the damage return. Look at the difference in return per hit. It's gonna. Tomo does not need too many hits to be able to close that around. Especially now, full meter, look at the bottom left corner of your screen. He's carded up on Genki Rin, that's okay. But he's got a lot of work to do, Locks. Building up some gauge, side switching off the puff. There's the whip, there's the counter hit. Gauge building.
This is not good.
Genki Rin carded up too.
Yo, my boy's strong.
Double carded, level 2. Puff ball super, they said it's not good.
Oh.
Air throw after tech.
My
OTG.
man Leo's still alive, though.
Other side
Counter
trade.
hit. No, he
Takes
still
it up.
gets to spin the
Burst
burst.
super, it's done.
And like you said before, not much needed. Look, Jam was going ham the entire time. One hit, he's like, oh, we traded? I got bar, watch this. Rah!
The difference in reactions too, right? It's almost like, hey, I won, right? He's like, hey, that's all it took?
Really? Oh, counter hit, you say? Let me just spend 50% of this bar. Yeah.
And you see, yeah, you guys can see at home the difference in return in this matchup is a big highlight, right?
Oh, yeah.
Locks has to get a lot more hits per round.
Counter hit, spins that burst early. You don't want to have to deal.
Counter hit pause.
Full charge. That full charge on S2, that's really good. That actually is going to be buff. Oh, no. Man, Berserker Slash is doing numbers right now.
And this is a problem with fighting Tomo. Finally, that carded up Genki Rin working out. Gonna get a burst for it as well.
Push.
Yeah.
Charge. There you go.
And then just run it back.
And this is the game you have to play in this matchup.
Mawari Komi seizes him out the back turn parry stance. Gonna get a throw. Drop him as a result of the carded up Genki Rin. Go right back up on it. I know you want to flash. That's all right. I'm a Ryujin. I'm gonna drop you after this too. We ain't done yet.
We're not done yet. Look at Tomo's ball. Never mind.
And he techs very high. That jump S from Jam, very good at sniping you. Has a very good vertical hitbox in the air like that. Able to snipe him out very easily out of his tech pattern there. And again, you're going to give me my space. You're going to give me full screen. Fine, I'm going to card up on these specials. That overhead option, the wheel kick that she has, carded up on that. She gets higher return.
Oh, wow. Back to the corner. Nice. Using that record. And look at the damage. We spoke about the return right now. Uh-oh, the lines thing. You got to be careful. Nice. Gets the air D.
Put some D's on him, man. She's
right?
dropping boots on him. Stand heavy now. Good defense. Parry's still overhead. Push to the wall, but Tomo has the meter to be able to just say, no, my turn.
Oh, the Lions thing. What's up? What's up? What's up?
That's the thing.
What's up?
Tomo in particular, very hot, cold player. You have to be able to cage him. You cannot let this gorilla run free.
Mighty Joe Young in the build. Look at the chase. Tries to go for Berserker once again. No card. Goes for the flash kick. Looked out. That must have been S. That had to have been S.
Yeah.
Most meter uses the blitz on top of it. Takes a little bit of that burst bar to go into potentially set point. Tomo making it look quick. Wow.
Locks going to get that burst back. I mean, unless it's one of those rounds. But there you go. Tries to parry at that time. Follow-up going to work out.
Just a little too slow on that S. Oh, 2H. That was too. Oh,
that
wow.
That would have been counter hit. That would have been game.
Yeah, that probably would have been stunned too. I like
one
that.
Hit a rack, backs off. Goes in the back turn. And Tomo's giving him a lot of different looks too. Throws him out of Mawari Komi. Left, right, left, right. He's gonna. Oh, he gets the hit.
Oh no, he didn't do Berserker. That would have worked. There's the burst. Uh-oh. Lock in trouble.
One chance. No meter, dive. And Tomo Leo over Locks Jam.
Bro, these matches with Tomo, he be making it look fast. He's like, look, I just ordered something at Starbucks. I need y'all to make this quick. Go ahead and run into these. Go ahead and run into these hands, girl.
When he runs on him, man, yeah, that's the big thing.
Berserker Slash did so much work right there. So it's so ridiculous what he can do when it comes to pressure. Are you gonna do that versus Hey Hume? We're gonna find out. Here we go. Winners finals.
And that's what he does not want to get clipped by. Not run raw dust like that? Okay, why not? Putting the blue balls out there. Max range sweep into return for Summit. That's the thing. He wants to be aware of Ayun's sweep. He wants to be aware of Ayun's also his forward heavy. Cha-cha-cha. Don't think he'll bet too much on that move in this matchup, but
let me get that H.
could play a role. Bless him with the red. Overhead, that second hit is high.
Like I said.
4 Tiger Sword.
Bro, like I said, he's going to get a knockdown. He's going to set this ball on top of you, and you're going to have to guess. And it seems simple. I can say it just as simple, but the fact of the matter is, if he goes for an overhead in the middle, you're going to be in trouble.
But my man is just mashing too heavy to counter his run-in. 4
4
Tiger Sword once again.
Bro, look at my boy bleeding right now. Oh, wow, I can't believe that flash.
That jump dustmanship is one of the best attacks in the game. It's very hard to deal with that as have anti-air solutions for a lot of characters. Run up, TP, red cancel, and you didn't get much out of it. Got to burst off the table.
And the wall stick. Small combo back to the corner. Teleport. What a blitz. Going to get the H. No, just didn't do it like early enough.
That picked it right back up. That summon burst once again. Down heavy counter hit. Take him to the sky.
Big damage right there.
Reposition himself. Yeah, just backs up, puts that jump kick just in case he comes in. Never mind, I got the throw. Cha-cha-cha. Up this first game. That was fast.
Hey, look, man. You know the kind of life you live when you play with Chip.
Yeah, obviously, when you play first and 2 rounds, especially in this kind of environment, you know to expect some games are going to go like that, right? But for Summon, it's about being able to hone it down, take a deep breath, think about what happened, and try to come up with a solution, try to find a way to control this matchup.
It's like you said exactly what he was thinking. He hit the and then he came back. Oh, wow.
Wow. Able to, again, hit Cha-Cha-Cha out of that down heavy. That's a recently buffed attack for Heiyun as well, right? It leads to much bigger return than he used to. Hits in a lot more situations too. Big counter hit, bro. But here we go. Bad burst now from Cha-Cha-Cha. Summon sees it. Gonna drop him near mid-screen. A lot of meter built up for him as well, but he just runs up, like you said, skyrocket. Ooh, the red ball comes back. What a punish on the whip.
One more time. You got one more time. Dead angle. I respect it. There's the throw.
Out of range with the axe kick. That's fine. Goes empty low that time. Summon able to respond.
And look at how much faster Summon's going to have to play if he's going to make sure Cha-Cha-Cha never gets a chance to knock him down. 5K right there. That was good. Teleport to the other side.
Into a knockdown, fishing for that command grab after. Able to jump up, scoop him up out the air instead. Gets the knockdown near the corner. Same side heavy once again. That's 2 times in a row.
Wall stick back out of the corner. Whoa, wow, that was quick.
Yo, he's bringing shit out the woodworks. Hold on. Summon up the leaves.
Oh, hit him with this ninja work. Hit him with this ninja work. And just like that, 2 rounds back.
The best part is all those
2 rounds back.
He's just sitting still the whole time.
He said, I got it. I got it. Actually, beating out that 2H after that teleport was really surprising. Yeah. He did it twice, and you saw Cha-Cha-Cha be like, you know what? Maybe I got to slow down on anticipating where he's going to teleport.
So now what I'm thinking is, does Cha-Cha-Cha delay it a little bit more? What is he going to do instead? Does he let it rock?
I think now he's going to have to play back a little more. Going for those kicks in some of those situations is another thing he's going to have to do. Oh, no, and he's still trying to swing. Every knockdown is working out in his favor. Thought he was going to go to the other side. Switches sides this time, and this is not good.
My man is blocking with his face. In the punch super, it drops.
Oh, this might
hurt. Big. This is big.
Okay, there you go. Take the knockdown. He spins the burst. Even better.
But the thing is, look at Summon's gauge.
Yeah,
he has a lot to work with. DP coming soon. No, 10 angle. Tries to break it safely. Just jumps out.
Gotta be
full
careful.
Charge. Yeah, plus frames at that point.
Chuck. And just like that. Back in this game, Cha-Cha-Cha steals the round. This is winners finals. I believe we're going to 3 if I'm not mistaken.
Going first to 3. And that's the big thing too. That Okizeme is very simple, right? You just put that ball on top of their head. His standing attack like that, the second hit is a high. So you have to be able to react based not only on speed, but on distance too. The hitbox can be very deceptive in a lot of situations.
Counter hit, dust. Gets the corner this time. This is not good. Once again, we saw what happened. Once Summon gets you to that corner, that's going to be a counter hit. Oh, wow, nothing to come from it.
A drop input. He meant to go into Beyblade afterwards, but unfortunately, got a missed input there.
Oh, wow, look at this damage. H to get the no knockdown this time, though. Instant air dash combo. YRC to slow it down. RC to spin the meter. It's not going to be able to kill, though. There's the burst. Teleport. No. He did teleport, but he stayed in spot.
Backs up and then far range S. Going up for the air grab. Summon always ready for that. In game cleansing, round ending scenarios, when he has access to meter, if he sees you go to the air, expect a YRC, Gamma Blade YRC, whatever YRC, go up for the air grab. It's too easy for Chip. Staying out of range of the 4 Tiger Sword. You see that? That sweet chin music leads to bad things, man.
Oh, that axe kick finding his mark. This is going to be good damage. Oh, but the drop once again. Sets out the projectile, is going to get a 2D in the corner. Now this is bad news for Chip. Oh, gets the side dust on top of it. Did not shake the stagger.
Tech jump D. Summon able to side switch here. Ooh, he was just mashing
Ninja
shit
daggers.
heavy.
Oh, you thought that was gonna help you? You thought the burst was gonna save you? Oh, wow.
Punch to catch him out the air. Meter rising now for Summit. Doesn't have 50 yet. Willing to bet it on that Game of Blade YRC. Went up for something afterwards. That blue burst just to get him some range again. Jumping on holding the wall. FD to push him out. Look for the grab.
Oh, I got my grab.
Gets it.
Cha-cha-cha.
And the crouch punch OTT should be able to close it out like that. That's a match that we haven't seen so much, a button that we haven't seen so much in this matchup. Cha-cha-cha. Heiyun's crouch punch like that is one of the better crouch moments
it's
in the
super
game.
good.
Yeah,
but you're
really
not going to do it in this matchup.
In this matchup,
because you got 5K, you have stand S, and a lot of times you see him converting where he's just instant air dashing and hitting you with dust just to get the knockdown. So playing that 2P in the neutral game, probably not the smartest to do here. And you see him making those adjustments. That's why you see him jumping back a lot. That's why you see him putting the orb out first before he goes in, because he does not want to deal with that neutral game. There it is. There's the orb. And now you see him making adjustments just to get under it. 5D counter hit. Early burst.
Also, these round start forward heavies from Cha-cha-cha as well. That dude is willing to bet, man.
Yo, party crasher. We talked about that 2H after teleport. You cannot continue to do that. And he reacted twice with it.
He got one game off of it. He's been kind of stubborn about it, and it has not worked out now since he's been, again, insisting on it.
Yo, he leaves my ass. Nice air throw right there. Guard your dome, bro. Like I said before, the vortex for Heiyun is very, very simple. It's just the fact of being able to see it.
Nice reaction there. I don't know how he saw that shit.
Oh, super low air dash once again.
And he's going to build the gauge. Ninja daggers for the finish. Gets it.
No.
Burst.
2 bursts. That's why you... Oh, and that's the third time he's done that. Excuse me.
Man, it's actually really dangerous to burst when he's OTG punching you like that. It's very easy to block and punch. I was very surprised that Cha-cha did it.
Nice sweep. Blocked. 5K. Trying to get this offense.
John Cena mode, you can't see me.
I like that. The small delay on the 5K into the S. Gotta be careful. Sets up the orb again.
Dead ain't gonna be able to take the mid-screen once again. Far-reaching dust, able to clip him out the air, no return after. Still in John Cena mode. Cha-cha-cha, I don't know how you block him what you can't see. Gets the throw into the corner. Bless him with the red ball. No, wake up punch from Summit. Air grab, the ring take control once again. Push to the wall.
The classic.
Meter building, gets another air grab.
Right, not gonna be able to kill. Axe kick, gets the trade and the counter hit.
Favor Summit though, for super.
Hold this.
Oh,
wow, I can't believe that.
Hell?
I've never seen that happen. I have never seen that happen. Gambit Blade, that's a pretty good move.
He burst super too, that's crazy.
It's a pretty good move.
Yeah, it's a pretty good move, man. You have to wonder why they buffed it at some point. I don't know what the hell's going on over there, man, but that's going to queue up the last game for this winner's final series. Summit versus Cha, it's delivered so far, man. It's about been what I expected. Stand kick string.
I like the sushi DP this time. 2H gets the air throw. Cha-cha-cha on tilt.
Yeah,
he's on tilt.
These air throws from Summit. His air control is so, and it's what Chip can do, man. He can do it so easy.
I like the 5K.
Yeah, just guard it out. Fine. I'll take the plus friends. That's okay.
2H.
Big damage conversion here. Bad burst.
Oh, no, we talked about that, man.
That could have been so much worse. The very tip.
Ooh, the combo, too, even with the teleport, the jumping stomp. Another one.
My man is swinging. DP, 6B. Got the meter. That's one set.
Hold these cool now, bro.
Maximilian, dude. All them P's, boy. And Summit now on set point, willing to push his ticket for grand finals. One round away from doing it against Cha-cha-cha. Alpha plus. Give me that push. Give me that
was a bad burst.
And I'm going to give you this air.
You said I'm known for the bad burst. I can still punish yours, bro.
And I'm going to take you this high. And take this kick. No conversion. Drop that heel on him. I'm trying to get some shoes like that, Tasty Steve.
Bro, I'm saying, if I can walk on walls, give him here. I'm trying to be a real ninja. Oh, he's done. That's it. Grand finals with a P.
Summit of the Leaves. He's from Kyushu, man. To be able to come on the stage, punch his ticket for grand finals at home. Test here. Let's see what's going on. Machabo versus Tomo. EVO 2016 champion, EVO 2017 runner-up, right off the bat. Don't you run through me.
Yeah, that Berserker Slash not going to work. Flash kick. Get that
It's not
Fefner
gonna
out
He's not going to take that line down either. Flash kick right off the bat.
Oh, wow. Could have had a confirm right there, but just not too sure. Oh, wow. Gets the clip already.
Oh, you want to burst? You want to burst right into this shield. Take him to the wall now.
Welcome to the den. The Lion's Den.
If you going to give me some gauge, I'm going to sweep. I'm going to do everything. Throwing everything at him.
Yep.
Chase
yep.
down.
And now
Give
he
me
gets
the
a
drop,
combo
and I
off
got
of
the more meter. I'm moving around, building more gauge. Stand your ass up. DP, and we just talked about the threat of that in a lot of those situations. Doesn't favor Leo.
Wow.
Run up, choke him out. I'm going to take you to the wall now, put you on fire.
You see that cross-up jump 5K?
Drop. What you got?
Spins the
Early
burst.
burst, yeah,
That's
just
good.
wants to get this last touch, or at least be able to put him in a situation where maybe he can kind of just be able to get that one touch or a trade. Gotta be careful.
Fireball.
Yes, the S Fireball gonna close it out.
Really good buff on that as well. Even though he gets hit, it still stays there a little longer, but that Gunflame wasn't going to reach him anyway. Nice call out there by Tomo.
It's West. Machpo ready with the instant block backdash. Stand heavy, baby. They call that the Savannah. As wide as the Savannah turns his back to you, clips on both sides. Overhead, Machpo ready with the defense. FD to push him out. Trying to fish with that 2D.
Oh, wow.
No,
You might be dead, bro.
He might be dead.
Ah.
Not a lot of gauge to work with. No, he's done. You called it.
That boy hurts. That boy hurts. And he wearing white clothes. That's how you know.
And that's the thing, Machpo right off the bat, right? What was the first thing that Tomo did? Tried to run through him. Machpo said, no, you may not.
But that lets him know he's swinging, right?
Yeah.
Those counter hits are going to add up. He knows that you're trying to get into it. And on top of that, he can change where that Berserker Slash is going to go.
That's the thing that shines about Tomo's Leo, his pressure. He's so good at being able to mix it up. Even for a player like Machpo, who's masterclass at being able to defend against some of these tactics. Tomo's done such a good job of mixing up his approach. It can be very difficult to discern what his intention is at a given time, what he wants to really go for. Again, max range, stand heavy. Able to get the knockdown as a result. I'm mashing throw. I got to build some meter. Gonna back up out this corner, go for a whip punish. Not able to convert. But then the backdash stand kick, and he lunges forward like that. Such an important footsie tool. Can crush a lot of lows as well.
A lot of people in that instance, they wouldn't even do that. But I like the option. Using the records to get through.
Looking like Allen Iverson out here, man. These crossovers.
Your ankles.
Machpo with the drop, though. A lot of meter on his side as well. Only going to take one more hit, maybe two more hits to be able to close it out for him. No, flash kick. Get out my face. Willing to spend all that FP just to push him away. Try to, again, put it on the Leo player. If you want to get in, you want to close out this round, you're going to have to go through these fires. Go through these flames. Put it out there. Machpo, no meter to back him up. Runs up, tries to get him with the DP, runs into the fireball. Tomo kept it safe, backed out of range, didn't want to play that game.
And set point coming up right now. Okay.
After knockdown hit though, not a big deal.
Chuck.
My man teched an air throw. Just, let's go. Bird's the bringer. Good defense against it. Tomo looking to maintain this position. Max range, back turn S.
Be careful. Oh, counter hit, that's gonna hurt.
That's big. That's big. Okay.
I can do it too.
with the chance now. Low profiles under the instant air dash. Shield YRC.
I like that. Still guarding. Still holding back and get that S fireball at the end of that pressure is really smart. That way you can't do anything. And if you have meter, you can still YRC it to keep it. No flash kick. Opens him up on the legs. Nice jump back. 6P.
Hit forward punch. That's a big damage button. Tomo gives up the burst. Hey, likely could have lost a round or been put in a bad position. That would have been a lot of damage in Oki on his side.
Oh, nope.
He's going to burst early. He burst it before the super.
Nah, if he had did the other super, we would have been in business.
Hey.
Okay, come on, Machpo. Give me something. Nice
blitz.
blitz.
Stand blitz gets the low confirm upon landing.
And
not quite
waited
enough
for it.
meter. TP got to become a threat here. No,
chip damage.
Out.
And that will be that. Tomo moving on to losers finals. I want to know why he did not play counter.
Bruh.
I have to know.
Whatever the reason is, Tomo just put Machpo out of this tournament.
Yeah, it becomes a problem because that S fireball is, even though it's really good, it's a lot harder to use effectively in this matchup because of how projectile
and
works.
It's slower, and it's also Coombs is a lot faster as well. Damn, they pumping the value, man.
Yeah, but that's what I want to hear. I want to hear the music in my soul.
Counter hit sweep, and there it is. That's the first instance. The red ball on its way back. Tomo gives up burst early. Then Cha-Cha comes right back in. Tech, instant air dash, swing on him. Clips him with the overhead. Four Tiger Sword. Sweet chin music. Skyrocket, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Damn. Dang, you gonna hit him with the split at the end?
Are we on Twitch IRL? We got raw feet out here. Raw feet on the stream.
I know that's your thing,
I'm
man.
on that's not my thing. That's the people's thing, dog. I can't believe this shit. Flash kick, dropping one more time.
2K.
Going low now. At least Leo wears some goddamn shoes.
Look, man, he's a king. This is his throne room. This is where he eats. That's disrespectful.
I'll
That's
take
why
all
they
the
fight.
Patreon dollars y'all want to throw to me. Y'all get a big toe if Summit wins. Big toe on stream. Right now, Summit waiting to see who he's going to face here, but Tomo moving on, gets the counter hit here. Locking Cha-Cha-Cha up in this corner.
Wow, and that's what I was talking about. That blue fireball. Nice, uses the guard impact.
And that's it. He's got it.
Nice, that was so good. I love that option right there. I'm a Leo player. 2S, 2D, that big fireball still right there. You swing in the middle, I get a full combo, and that's what you saw.
That 2S is a very good button for Leo as well, right?
Oh,
a lot of good range, a lot of good frame properties on it as well, right?
Yeah.
Can be difficult to deal with as a defender. You have to almost aim the IV at every time. It's tough.
Yeah, and the low profile capability of it. So here we go.
Forward heavy ender just to be able to give himself some space.
And that's what I was talking about, man. That S fireball, one of the better tools Leo has in this matchup, just not as effective, especially at full range. Party crasher. I'm spinning some meter. Skyrocket. H, knock down. Hold this ball.
Red ball, and then delayed. Able to bait and punish the dead angle.
See, that could have been a lot worse. Catches him on the legs. Game number one going to Cha-Cha-Cha. And this is what I was talking about. On top of that, Haehyun's hitbox is so weird. That air dash could stop you, stop the character at such an angle that it's hard to anticipate where they're going to fall. 2H, yeah.
See the guard points from the stance like that? You can cancel into any of those buttons like that in that situation, but Cha-Cha-Cha, fortunately able to land safely, gets the big counter hit touch there, and oh man, that was a big opportunity for him that he let go. And here comes Tomo just swinging.
He's blocking.
But how does he deal with this? Yeah, just safely, just backdashes out of range.
Who almost had to jump in. Gets the low confirmed though. Meter, yep. That's the Tomo special. I got some meter. I know you gonna die. You ain't gotta worry about the mix-up. You dead, bro.
Battle for gauge and how you use it in this match. At the end of the day, you're just swinging on each other. Gets the forward throw. Cha-Cha-Cha now with the shot. And safely confirming the knockdown. Run it back again. That's the game plan. Blue burst, yeah. Tomo gonna remove it early. Be able to give himself another shot in neutral. Trade in his favor.
I love those trades. You do H, trade, H again. Big damage on that combo, and now life is just about even. Made him spin the burst as well. Chasing the blue projectile.
Plus range, able to just backdash safely. Out of range of any of the follow-ups there, but then finally gets clipped again. Cha-Cha-Cha willing to burn gauge. Gonna drop him one more time. Puff that shit.
Nice. Full record conversion. Plenty of meter right now. Plenty of meter right now.
Just overwhelming, and you can't block that. And then Tomo gonna pick him up, drop him, more than enough meter. Oh, actually just pulled up early.
Yeah, he just let him live. He wanted to take the Oki after, but this is gonna give Cha-Cha-Cha a chance. Goes for the flash kick, anticipated. That's gonna give Cha-Cha-Cha the round. You should have just took the hard knockdown. He had enough meter, could have YRC'd.
Yeah, he could have, exactly. He had a lot of meter to be able to back him up. He could have just dropped him down and maybe try to go for another big hit after to close it out. Cha-Cha-Cha got away with one there. Can't drop in those boots. Look for Cha-Cha-Cha to try to scout that out next time.
Skyrocket gets the throw, back turn, one of the options he gets. I'm looking for a burst. There it is. You do not want to take that. Oh, a good reason to burst right there is because you're going to take a meaty right after it, because he's going to eat that wreck and he's going to jump in.
And you see those fireballs interacting with each other. Remember, Haehyun's blue ball only does one hit. The red fireball takes longer to charge, but it has more hits on it. Able to get anti-air clap. That's in Hellfire. Look at that. A lot of space he got back. Comes up, goes low.
Wow, that was dangerous.
Tomo bursts.
Oh, this might be
but
dead.
Yeah, gauge is built at this point. Only one more hit necessary. Gets the fireball. Two more hits, I guess. One's up FD, then runs into the ball and gives Cha-Cha-Cha's hands to you. And he's going to take advantage.
You might be dead. You might be dead, G.
Super kick. That's going to do it.
2-0 right now over Tomo. Man. And he just looks calm as all ever. You know he's bothered.
And the first encounter was a lot closer than what we've been seeing now. Cha-Cha-Cha, rare for him here, man. Playing lights out. Stand does, we play a good block on it. Put that S out there as well, get himself some space. And Tomo played really well that last game too, just again, just bad decision making in a couple key spots.
We've seen Leo situations against Leo in this matchup. Hey, Yoon gets started, and it's so hard to make sure this character does not keep going, especially if you don't have any meter.
Yeah, he needs that gauge.
Lots of damage, not going to kill, but the situation is very good.
Yeah, gets cornered, and he still has 50% meter queued up. Gets thrown, unfortunately. But he has enough to be able to bet here on a flash, to be able to try to interrupt this sequence. No, just eats the overhead. Waited a little bit too long. And again, damage knocked down into the same situation.
I like
blocks
the
him, yeah, backdash. Give me my space. Runs up, going for an air throw? No. Cha-Cha able to move out of range. Gets the sweep, red cancel, that should do it. Burst on the table, not gonna matter.
Okay, and you could see how it instantly goes full, like, yo, I'm trying to kill you mode the minute they block something. Oh, not
what
a kick
the
like
hell?
the just frame, though. The just frame skyrocket, I like to call it. It's not an actual just frame, I'm just saying it because it looks like skyrocket from Tekken FY.
Yeah, Tomo willing to burst out early there. That would have been a bad situation. Counter hit, dropping with the axe kick, stunned. That's gonna do it. That's this round.
Yeah, that's definitely the round. With the perfect nonetheless. Yeah, it's this is looking terrible right now.
I'm trying to see who's king of the jungle right here, right now. Tomo using the guard points, finally gets the down heavy, but not able to convert.
I like the 2S right there just to throw off the timing a little bit. See Cha-Cha-Cha taking his time, finally gets that 2H.
In favor of Cha-Cha-Cha, and then set point, Steve.
Quite a crasher on top of that.
Cha-Cha-Cha looking really good here in this set point situation. Red ball gets the hit, reels him back in one more time. Super kick loop drops him.
Oh, no meter. He lucked out right there. If that was meter, that could have been a bad situation because he definitely would have been in the corner. Oh, wow.
Blocks the overhead, just calmly defending in this situation. Wow, comes out swinging.
You better burst right.
It's a burst situation. That actually was a pretty good situation to do it in, but Cha-Cha-Cha not gonna matter. The close range forward heavy that close it out. Cha-Cha-Cha 3-0 over Tomo, man.
And he just looked like he had a hard time in that matchup, man. Cha-Cha-Cha looked like he's way too versed in that matchup.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got the tail of the tape. And now you're about to have the match. Grand Finals, Guilty Gear Xrd, Japan 2019, let's go.
Forward punching him right out the axe kick on the ground. You see that forward punch from Chip? That's another solid forward punch normal in this game. Stand kick trading now.
Nice. DP this time.
Counter hit that. Every time that down heavy counter hit trade, that's going to always be in Summit's favor. That move is too good.
Purple RC. And that's another thing. We talked about the mobility, but the fact that Chip has those 3 jumps definitely helps him out.
Yeah, and you see, like, it's just too easy to go up and get those air grabs, even up towards the higher levels of the screen, right? Summit's so good at it.
Yeah, it makes it a lot harder. Now,
and you see him going for it again, but now able to teleport to the other side. Just out of range of being able to complete the combo. Red ball coming back. What a match.
The interrupt.
He saw the overhead attempt, and he's going to cut Cha-Cha-Cha forward, take this first round.
But I'm going to tell you right now, Cha-Cha-Cha has to reset it. That means he has to win 3 games if he wants a chance to try to take out
sets
Summit.
Against Summit. I'll tell you what, this is another benefit of living in East Japan and playing out there in Mikado. They run sets. They run sets. Summit, no stranger to this kind of format, this long set.
Yo, the OTG burst from my boy Summit is just amazing to me. That's actually pretty smart because if they OTG, you're not going to be able to get a full combo off of it in most instances.
Red ball coming back. Good defense. Good mash again from some. This dude.
That's a ninja. Did you see the back dash?
Pinpoint focus right now. My man is just managed. Not allowing that overhead. Look at that wrist gauge cranked up on Cha-Cha-Cha's side. That's going to come into play here for Chip.
Bro, look at Summit and look at Cha-Cha-Cha's face. I'm telling you right now, they're tuned in. 2K gets the cornerback. Sushi 1 hit. I like the back dash just in case he did that forward hard. Full combo conversion.
Black beat, but we're going to get the pickup anyway. Air throw off of it. Still get the continuation here to the skies.
Oh, that's
but
done.
All those punches, he's done.
Game number 1 in this Grand Finals is going to go to Summit, and quite easily, I might add. He's playing so well when it comes to controlling that space, staying out of those ranges, and I don't believe we've seen one projectile come out on the screen that first game.
Yeah, very strong control, just in general.
At 5K, that's one of the things I was talking about. That 2P is a very strong tool of Hyun.
But again, the face of Chip 5K, it's so fast, has so much range, and what it allows for, right? He can go in, continue pressure afterwards. It's just relatively ineffective.
Oh no, DP don't wake up.
This Summit will do that. Jump up, air grab, count the air grab, Steve.
Oh, be careful.
Alpha back to mid-screen. Wake up throw from Cha-Cha-Cha now, and that should be enough to be able to close out this round. Of course, Chip does have good, guns as well. Can he close out with these punches? Oh, just not enough.
You saw him drag it out, though.
Yeah,
he was trying.
I
was about to say, if he goes straight for H, he's not going to die, but he tried to drag it out as much as possible.
That's what the interaction we talked about earlier, right? Characters with high guts like that, you'll opt for more hits towards the end of the combos from round clutching situations like that. Good on Cha-Cha-Cha to adjust his combo accordingly, but it didn't matter.
Half-life already, and my man is done. I told you he bleeds. Oh, no. Oh, no. I respect that, though. I'm a man of the last life burst. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to live. But that perfect, though. Cha-cha-cha.
That was, and again, that was a checkmate situation anyway, right? It, like, obviously, in that situation, you want to burst there. If you don't, you're going to lose. If you do, you're going to lose. What do they say, man? You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's that kind of situation. Yeah. But just for Cha-Cha-Cha to have the confidence to know, he's like, no, this dude's going to do it.
He's a crazy burster.
Runs up, touches him, waits for it, easy punish. 1-1.
I feel like that axe kick is another thing that we're going to see more of, right? Because if he jumps back, he does avoid the fall.
And that's what did we talk about, Steve? Those bad bursts in long set situations. Look at the return on this. This is just for you panicking. This is punish. This is pain.
Give him a hand. Oh,
clap him up.
He ain't even done yet. Oh, my.
My man, his tongue hanging out his mouth, looking like he watched the DOA exhibition. Oh, gravy, baby. But here comes Summit.
The pixel. Ooh,
doesn't matter. Cha-Cha-Cha with way too much momentum.
Wow. That one bad burst. Chip is not even close to getting it, but he's not halfway back.
You talked about it before the match even started, before we even started today. Chip, you know what you're getting. You get every tool in the book, but baby, you gotta play careful. You don't have the health to mess around with. DP right out that scenario. He's been very good about breaking it up this whole set. Cha-Cha-Cha, what an answer, though. Oh, my God.
Summit just blitzed and then ran through that bad boy like, no, we want this off his back. Nice teleport.
Look at Cha-Cha-Cha's defense activated, though. He's getting a lot of meter, a lot of good tension pulse here. Sniped out the air, though. Aerial Rave once again. Trying to reposition. Alpha, and we trade with the DP. Take him to the wall with the dust. Meter building. John Cena mode activated. Can't see me, other side. Take him to the sky. Center stage.
Done.
That's done.
Yo, that boy ain't moving fast.
My man can run. My man can run.
Yo, he runs across the country just to throw them hands at you.
He's an addict.
Oh, it's danger time. Yo, if Chip gets hit, his mom is going to cry.
Oh, gets the heavy. That works out for Summit. Resetting. Give me the burst.
That was smart. Chip, don't get hit,
Going
man.
for an air grab.
Don't
get hit. Staircase. Awesome.
Well played.
Yeah, he predicted either a down heavy or a DP in that scenario. Opts to jump. Come down with buttons. Right back at you, though. Right back at you, though. Hold this wall, hold this ground, hold this ball. Eat this slow. Okay, that's on even that, man.
That was still bad. That was actually still bad.
That 4-Tiger sword, that super kick from Heyoon, it kind of low profiles it, right? It's very easy to get under burst with that attack.
5K answers back, teleport. A little too early this time, and that's what was getting Cha-Cha-Cha messed up the last time.
Yeah, no meter on both sides, though, but hey, Summit able to take the corner, build a little bit of gauge for himself. Going back to center screen. Black beats, that doesn't matter. He's already clocked up. All these punches and heading up, going to be able to build the meter. Oh, just can't do it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not like
this. Burst. Oh, he's still alive.
Cuts it short, he's going to play the Oki game. And Cha-Cha-Cha able to close it out. And Summit, yeah, he knows he let that one get him. The reason why he was, again, extending that combo with all those punches, he was trying to build just enough meter to get the kunai super. You know we ain't, look, Steve, and let's be honest, Steve, we got a little out of pocket last year, getting a little out of pocket this year too, but Lord knows, baby, it's 2019, new year, new me, not trying to get any more emails sent to the production team. So you know what,
We're
Summit
just here
now.
to watch some guilty
I'm just for the game, man. 2-1, Cha-Cha-Cha, looking to reset this bracket, looking to go toe-to-toe with Summit Chip, take this win out here in Fukuoka.
Oh, no, it's not looking good. Cha-Cha-Cha, oh,
bad
no.
Burst in the corner, that could have been a lot worse even still. DP right back at you, I don't care about your meter. I'm gonna take this stand punch anti-air, I'm gonna drop you, push you to the wall. Clap super, that's gonna work out. Look at that push. Just runs up, able to build a little bit more tension gauge. Alpha blade just like that, god damn.
Oh, almost got out.
He almost got past that burst too. Jump up air grabs. You know the story of the set so far. Summit looking to control the skies, not letting you go up there.
What a 2D.
Up on the ground.
Okay, Cha-Cha-Cha, one round away from reset.
Momentum building.
This is what we were talking about, man. If the minute you block one of these projectiles, it's gonna be trouble. Okay, gets a throw.
Same side now. Testing him high there. Caught him jumping down, heavy counter hit. That's gonna be good.
Gotta be careful with those 2 H's. Wow,
what a play.
Back. Gets the side, tries to go for the blitz.
And you saw him jump up blitz. He thought he was going to take heavy. He thought he was going to take buttons. Went for a hard read, and Cha-Cha-Cha going to make it pay.
Oh,
block. He has the meter to make it safe. Take the raw overhead. That's fine. Right into the blue ball. Summon now out. Looking to be again. Gets that far range stand kick. Gets the knockdown. Blitz from Cha-Cha-Cha. Within striking range here. Red ball. Are we going to get a reset, Steve?
Oh,
yes,
and we have a reset. Ladies and gentlemen, Cha-Cha-Cha resets the bracket.
3 games straight. 3 games straight.
And I feel like this is what happens. I feel like this is what happens when you play Chip, you know? Like, I feel like this is what happens. Because Chip is one of those characters that I know is very vital. He gets in, it goes straight to the core. You can't be exposed. However, the more you play, the easier it's going to get to anticipate, man. You're going to start to know he's going to come this way. He's going to come here. Yeah. He's going to try to come for this teleport YRC here, and you start to anticipate. Projectiles are going to help him out, and the damage does as well. Look how many times we saw my boy Chip get basketball, rebound, bounced off the wall just to live.
I feel like I'm watching a Hokuto no Ken.
Right?
Tournament, right? Counter hit sweep, max range. Again, playing around at that range has been very, very helpful for Cha-Cha-Cha. Able to get a lot of offensive sequence to start it up. And again, it's just set play after that, right, man? You talked about it earlier. It's very simple, very effective, though.
Okay.
Punish him with 10 angle. Run up, choke him out. Other side.
You are in the vortex, my man. Hold these.
Raw kunai.
No protection.
Yes. Back up. YRC. Right into the red ball pressure, and he just jumps out. Great use of FD, just jump out. Evade the situation, drop him one more time.
OTG.
Gets the OTG, not quite enough.
Don't, if that was Skyrocket, he was done.
That's the thing, that's what I really like about what Summit's doing. You've seen him taking these little cues and making big brain plays to try to counter how Cha-Cha-Cha is playing.
Black B combo, but look at the damage.
Red ball again, just forward punch just to be able to try to tag him before.
This dude's crazy.
Forward H rather. Gets the knockdown once again. One more time, kunai super.
Party crash, a counter hit, that's gonna hurt. You better burst. Not yet. Oh, wake up DP.
DP. Other side, you can't whiff against him like that. He can strike from anywhere on the screen. Same side that time. Eats the Rekka.
Yo, meaty sushi counter hit gives him a follow-up. Oh, wow, gets the combo conversion. Yo,
see him opting for the punches here.
It's close.
It's not going to be enough. Got to get one more hit. And he gets the drill kick right on top of the dome. He's standing on his head.
That's real ninja work right there. He tried to get in the cockpit. He was trying to get in the cockpit. He's like, I know you in there, little girl. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to get in the cockpit.
That is, there is actually a little girl inside.
There's actually a little girl.
There's actually a little girl inside.
Here's Chip. Is this the blade? Here's Chip.
Neutral jump D.
Oh, get Chip.
At round start.
Oh, man.
Counter hit. This is going to look like heavy Cha-Cha-Cha momentum early this round. But Chip gets out. Summon able to try to rally, create something here.
Not
DP
good.
red cancel. Good. Still kind of a risky burst, but yeah, good in that situation.
As long as he gets out, the rewind. Hits him with the H on the overhead. Keeps the corner. Goes for one hit of sushi. I like the air dash. Axe kick to make sure he respects that space. That's a better option to go to than projectile, because I'm telling you, that air-to-air is a lot easier to get to. He gets too close, you get the air throw. He get too close, you hit the H. He get too close, you hit axe kick. Get that knockdown, take that pressure. Speaking of which, here comes the H.
Alpha plus back to the wall. Same side after wall playing. Blocking and counter poking with stand kick. Went for the air grab, was just out of range.
That was so sick. I like what he's doing right now. He's using Chip's mobility to throw off the timing when he's going to try to either air throw, hit him with H, or jump up there. Oh, that didn't work that time, though. It did not work that time. What a bunch of good reads. Now, I didn't notice it at first, but he does it on purpose. He delays it by doing like Alpha Blade or Cross, or just doing faultless defense fall, maybe like the drill on top of his head.
That's the first full sequence that Chuck Summit blocked the Alpha pressure and then gave up the hit right after, and look at the result.
Oh my God.
Minus 90%.
Chip.
My man my man is looking like a Ruffles right now. All the waves in the world right now. Cha-Cha-Cha tying it up after the reset. 1-1.
The way.
Does Chip is that the key? Does Chip wear do-rag? Is that the solution?
Free. Look, man, y'all don't know this, man. My boy Chip used to have a bit of a problem, man, but he's a reformed ninja, okay? He's a reformed ninja.
2019, man, new year, new him.
He became the president, bro. That's a reformed ninja there.
That's the president. That's my president. That's my president.
Chip is definitely my president. All right, here we go.
Jump T able to counteract that jump heavy from Haeyun in the air. Summit just looking for any kind of knockdown situation here. Any kind of in, comes in off the kunai.
No,
Bad burst from Cha-Cha-Cha.
All right, and he's going to keep this corner too? No.
No, goes back to mid-screen now. Wow, I see you trying to blitz command grab.
Oh, the H. That's what I was talking about. One of the tools he has to combat in the air, definitely that H. Axe kick, that's another one of the tools I was just talking about. Nice conversion in the DP. Now you see the kicks. Chip's going to second guess this, but he still finds his way in. There's the teleport once again. 2 high 4 conversion. Eats the 6H.
Yes.
And Summit is in fast forward right now. Bro, this song. Jesus.
Red Fireball, all 3 hits. Someone just giving it up, but they had that Alpha Blade over to go under the second one. Alpha Plus able to get a push. Teleport mix-ups now.
What's
Same side.
Yeah, I like
4 hits in the air that time. 4 hits. He's been changing up his air attack timings. That time only 2 highs. Looking for the grab, but doesn't get it. Gets cornered. Oh, that was very dangerous. Counter hit jump D, able to get a wall push of his own. Alpha Alpha.
Yeah, teleport
Same
right
side,
back in
yeah.
there. What are you going to do? Once again, same situation. Cancels the jump, raw H, steal, wall stick. Bro, the baits, the burst, Summit is in your head. That man is in your head. Check your pockets. He definitely stole something. Check your pocket.
He went high, empty mid, burst, read, punish. And went up 2-1 here after the reset. But Summit, I mean, the thing is, Cha-Cha-Cha is looking way cooler than me, man. Summit's looking stressed every round. He's definitely feeling the pressure. You got to be able to play this full set, Summit.
It's important, man. It's so scary because you know if Haeyun gets started, it's going to be so many more problems for you.
Wow, the shuriken really working out for him here. That's the second or third time in the past 2 rounds that it's gotten him in, or a small victory on the battlefield.
Is delaying his fall, giving him those extra entrances. Cha-Cha-Cha thinks he's not going to have an option.
And also just putting a box out there. Wow, he teched out of it, was ready with FD. Cha-Cha-Cha mash and throw.
2H teleport, almost finds an opening. Not able to convert to anything big. YRC.
Puts the red ball out there, trying to pursue through the air. No dice. Wow, the axe kick, then super kick.
Oh, I said you're dead. I said you're
way
dead.
too early, and then Cha-Cha-Cha gonna kick this round for it.
I really didn't want him to burst right there. I was like, bro, you gotta hold that.
We both felt it. I was like, he's gonna burst. He did.
Okay. Oh, makes him spin his burst early this time.
Comes right back in there. You think I won't come in jump D twice?
You think I won't hit your stupid ass with 150 right now? You think I won't?
Stand punch punish. Counter hit push to the wall. Now he's gonna get this huge positional advantage. Push to Rekka, yes. Able to check the instant air dash. And still able to just put Cha-Cha-Cha in this vortex. But he has to do this to put himself in position to be able to get EVO Japan 2019 champion. That's going to close out this round. It's going to give Cha-Cha-Cha burst going into the last round here. It's set point. It's tournament point for Summit Chip. Walker Gaming, where you at? How many Dookies on top 8 stages? Are you serious?
It's time. It's danger time. They clash early 6B.
More. Oh, here comes Summit Chip.
All right, here we go. There you go. Take the open. Let him stay up there.
Let him stay up there. Reposition yourself. Alpha Mortal once again. Cha-Cha-Cha burst working out for him. Comes in with the jump D. Sliding eggs everywhere, man. You can't catch up. Can't keep up. And down heavy, though. Super kick.
Take the knockdown early.
And look at the meter for Cha-Cha-Cha. Look at the meter.
Oh my God. There we go. Hold the big one.
And Summit, I can block too, damn it. I can 6B too, damn it.
Uh-oh, it ain't over yet.
Is it though?
Look at the meter. Look at the meter. Look at the meter. He's not dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead as hell.
Definitely dead. 2-2 grand finals here. Cha-Cha-Cha coming back.
Every time, right? Every time. Every time. That's why I rocks with Guilty Gear. Every time. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that, Summit. Man, I'm about to take off my jacket. It's getting real in here, man. Every time I watch some Guilty Gear, it goes right into the bloodstream. And this is why.
Let them know.
Right now.
Let them know.
You play this game at a high level, there's always a chance. You got too many defensive options, no matter what character you have. This dude, Haeyun, is fighting a baby, and this baby is giving him the hand. Final game, Guilty Gear, EVO Japan 2019, let's go. Get off of me.
Oh, at that time, Cha-Cha-Cha holds back. He knows someone wants to press for the forward punch in that situation. He just doesn't give him anything. The adjustments on both sides over the course of the set. Comes down with drill kick, push to the wall.
Counter hit. Why did that combo? That was crazy.
Why can he do this?
Look at the instant blocks. Jab, anti-air blocks it anyway. He almost got a punish. This dude Summit is on another one.
But he puts himself in a bad position here. And Cha-Cha-Cha burns the meter just to back up and give it to you one more time. Just to take the corner. Just to pump this red shit. Dead angle, gonna give Summit another chance, but he's low on health here.
Wow. Teleport 5K
Can't
jumps
see
out.
me, goes for the air grab, gets the wow, staircase
No.
down. Cha-cha-cha gonna throw him out. Cha-cha-cha, tournament point.
Set point, baby. Let's go. Every time. Yo, Summit, give me another round, man. Ninjas unite. Let me see them hand signs in the chat, bro.
Is Cha-cha-cha about to run this one more time? Summit with early control here.
Good damage right there. Those two
Area
H
wave
counter
now,
hits.
reposition. No, option just going John Cena mode. Gets checked out of it by the blue ball. Gotta beware of these normals from Hayu. Not gonna give up the round. Command grab. Other side high this time.
You can't see me, bro. You can't see me, bro. I told you I wanted another round.
And he's got enough
Hit
meter.
this
He's gonna
man
be able
with
to
the
clinch it.
daggers.
Clinch it.
Hit this man with the... Oh, snap, he popped out. You still hold this, though. Air throw.
Air throw.
Every time. Fertile, fucking... Man, let's go, man. Let's go, man.
They say white man can't jump, Steve.
Man.
They got a movie called that. But this chipped character is all over the goddamn screen. Coming up, catching you one more time. Down heavy, take him to the sky. Back goes up and repositions. Summit chip on the verge here.
Oh, nice.
What
YRC
a
axe
YRC.
kick. Uh-oh. The burst is there.
Chip with the blocks.
No meter, though.
Gates built for Summit. Dead angle just to be able to take control again. Gold burst.
Works out perfectly. Give him the big orange. Give him the big orange.
And yet, Summit's just going to hang back. He doesn't want to even mess with that.
Oh,
Fast range sweep. This could be the start. He's got a lot of gauge to work with. Cha-cha-cha. Burning it, just trying to get anything.
Those axe kick. I love the movement. I told you those triple jumps
Sure,
coming in
like
handy.
throwing
Hold
kunai.
these kunai, bro. Defense looking crazy. He's going to
Comes
get the
out
wall
other side
spin.
high. One more hit. Get the low. Summit chip.
And gentlemen,
EVO
Summit.
Japan 2019 champion. Walker Gaming Summit chip in Kyushu. Home field advantage over Osaka. What a win. What a set.
That man is sweating right now. The reset, still to hold strong to it. I literally just said, man, what happens when you fight Chip is that you get used to it. It's not the patterns, it's just the fact that you know where he wants to be. And that's any Chip player. And you saw the adjustments by Cha-Cha-Cha. He reset that bad boy. And then you see Summit say, you know what? I gotta make it go even faster. Starts to land his fall even more.
Yes.
Making sure he's looking for those gaps. Max damage, knockdown in the corner. What a play.
And those Yomi situations too, right?
When you win,
right
get
now.
some money to that man, yo.
もう決勝がね本当にすごい試合になっても
It was a
心
great
臓何回
match.
止まったかわからないレベルでしたけどいや本当に勝てて嬉しいですね
The fact that he was able to come out here and win means a lot
な
to
んで
him.
しょう感動以外見当たらないぐらい本当に嬉しいですありがとうございました
Yeah, sincerely thanks to
The
all you
final
guys out here.
tournament, the final match was really traumatic, and I can't count how many times my heart actually was about to stop. It really was a tough match. I'm really happy that I was able to win this tournament. もう一つだけ質問させてください。サミット選手、勝者としてこのギルティギア X アードレベル2の
Oh, yeah, he's OD.
一番の魅力
He's been
は
talking
や
to me
は
all
り何
weekend,
で
but I
し
mean,
ょ
we
うか
can't understand each
What
other,
is the
but
best
What?
point
High fives and
about
smiles.
this game?
He's
Please
not
tell
native
us.
though.
そうですねこのギルティギアの魅力は本当にスピード感とあと黄色ロマンキャンセルを使ったその状況判断がみんな本当に一瞬一瞬ですごくいろいろやっているのでそういったそのプレイヤー次第でどこまでも伸ばせれるっていうところがこのゲームの魅力だと思います